And here's Terry Purdue. She's a clown shoe resoler.
You know what they say about clowns with big feet?
Oh, yeah. Oh! Here's Rob Tussin. He was very impressive in the warm-ups. And
Oh, God, he's still going. Oh, how can he? Oh, he must be feeling really stupid.
I don't think he's feeling anything from the neck down, Ken. Here's Kenny earlier this afternoon.
I tested the wall first. It's pretty solid.
Good thinking, Ken. Wow. Looks smart on you.
For my homies.
Yeah, fits good. It's
Good
kind of itchy,
flexibility.
though.
Let's see how Kenny Blankenship does with the Boulder Dash suit. Ooh.
Into the slit.
Looks like you've got good mobility, Ken.
Yeah, it's kind of itchy. I should have washed it first.
Bogged down there.
Yeah, well, I had to kick that guy's ass. He wouldn't let me in. And then he trips me right here.
Kenny, you don't seem to be really testing your suit. There you are. Now.
I was screaming for dramatic effect.
Well, I was moved by it. And here you are, ready to take on the second boulder. Wow.
Smoking.
And this spirited young fellow is Avanche, much sought after fashion photographer.
Oh, he got bucked early.
Yes, he did, Ken. Actually, that didn't count. We're going to let him get back up there. You know, models love this guy. He is known for his unrelenting positive attitude and his fanny pack full of amyl nitrates.
Uh-oh.
There he goes.
Oh, he's going down.
I don't think he's going down, Ken. He's going into that little used side saddle ride.
Oh, something's bothering him, I think.
He learned that at a photo shoot at an Indian gaming casino, and it didn't work for him here. He is bucked off, like you said.
Oh, and he takes a full load from Herbie. He doesn't know whether to scream or smile.
And let's go to our MXC Impact replay. Take another look.
I'm gonna go all the way.
Martha is a free-range rancher for sacrificial animals from Santa Maria, California.
Look at her go.
She's got a good nose going so far. Here she goes. Satan's Ramp got some big air. Way too big.
Jump, jump.
And here's Rhonda Merkin. She and some girlfriends invented a rug recycling machine called the Carpet Muncher.
Ooh, looks like she's gonna go wall to wall, Vic.
Right you are, Ken.
Try the buffet.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Here's Jody Macaroni, a lunch lady counselor from Boise Unified School District.
That calls for an MXC Impact replay.
It's time for log drop.
Get it on.
First up for the inventors is Bert Stark.
Make it nice and clean.
He's the inventor of the rectal shaver.
The rectal shaver. It goes where tweezers are afraid.
Indeed, and look at Bert go. Looks like, oh! And there we go. Next up in the white sweatshirt and snappy blue shorts, that's Arlene Galufa. She's got oh! She goes down hard. That's worth a second look. And next, here's Officer Mack. He's a desk sergeant who just about everybody agrees is a good cop. Ooh, now he's a dirty cop. Next up, we still have no winners, but it's Bernie Brody. Will he be the first? Oh, unbelievable. Next up, Shwerma Ganoush. Ooh, and he takes a spill. They all look pretty close, don't you think, Ken?
Nose to nose.
And there's number 4, designated mounter.
Oh, down.
And here we come onto the platform. Nice transition. He's got her around the waist, and it looks like they've had a little trouble. That was a terrible handoff, Kenny.
In between the pink curtain.
And here's Harry and Helen Blaney. Oh, he made it between the pink curtains, but he split his lips.
Get down.
Next up, Sherbert Tights. He teaches balloon puppetry to self-abusers. Oh, and he's also going to be our MXC Impact replay. And here's Karen Griffin.
I'll win!
She paints life-size boogeymen in children's bedroom closets. Oh!
Surgery!
And here's Dr. Edward Jonathan. He's an on-site cosmetics surgeon for fashion shows.
His motto is, why alter the clothes when you can alter the model?
Truer words never spoken, Ken.
Nice footwork.
Indeed, Ken. Some of the best we've seen so far. There he goes.
He's like that Lord of the Dance dude.
He's approaching the slope of no hope. Oh, and no hope for the doctor. Vicky Sue Gonzalez, a turkey jerker from Jackson Hole. Oh! She's down hard. Here's Lizzie Dugan. And here's Fred Kaczynski, the email bomber. Oh!
Fred, you've got jail.
Hit me!
Teaches flamboyant shuffling techniques to dull blackjack dealers. And looks like he got dealt a bad hand.
I'm a star.
And that's Karen Edwards, star of Night Harvester, the story of a nocturnal talking tractor. Oh! She takes a hard one, Ken. And here's Mary Ellen Starch. She's addicted to short-term relationships. Let's see how she does, and she's done.
Oh! Hey.
Hi, honey, I'm waiting for you.
Well, so far, none of our couples have made it all the way round. Let's see if Sheila and Tommy Duncan can do it. Oh, there he starts off with a nice staggered meat curtain. And there he kneels into a thirsty altar boy. Great move.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Indeed, Ken. And there he's back up on the platform. There's the handoff for Sheila. Good form. Into the potty squat. She can't pull it off. She puts that knee right up into her chin.
To ask him about his confidence and his preparation.
Ken, I've been feeling really good. I guess for the first time that I've been doing these world records, this will be number 7 for me, that I finally inside realized that I'm going to have to take a few months' time preparation beforehand. And that's exactly what I did. I went up into the Shenandoah Valley in Virginia. I used the University of Virginia Tech's facilities. They were very cooperative and let me in there. And I feel really good. I feel real strong. My 130-foot dive was really good. I have to admit, though, when I got up there and looked down and went, yeah, this is it again, you know. Last year I said I wasn't going to be up there, and then my phone rang off the hook for about 2 weeks until after I decided that I was going to retire. And every time I picked up the phone, I went, okay, you knuckleheads, I'm going to do it again one more time. And I feel real good. I took the time, I have to say, though, I took the time to go out and prepare myself mentally and physically. And I think it's helping out a lot.
Dana Kunze, knees taped, ankles taped, several suits on. And he is no newcomer to this event. He's been world target diving champion, world high diving champion. Has more records than anyone else in the sport of high diving.
Dana, this is Ken Sitzberger and Diana Nyad at poolside. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
How do you like your position, buddy?
Well, I felt real strong on my first dive. And the scores have been kind of low, so I'm hoping that I can get a good dive in there and up that scores a little bit. I need a win real bad.
Dana, that's all I was going to ask you. You've seen the other dives and everybody was fairly safe, but nobody really put one in there.
Yeah, that's true. Golly, I'd like to put one in there.
All right, we'll wish you good luck and go for it, buddy.
All right, thanks a lot, Diane.
He's trying not to be too exuberant, but I know from my experience with Dana over the last 3 or 4 or 5, 6 years that he loves his position. He's the second to last diver. If he does a good dive, there's a good chance the last diver will scratch. Pat Picard's a rookie, and if Dana nails one, which he's very, very capable of doing, the competition will be over.
And don't forget that these divers are not only athletic competitors, they're performers. They go all over the world, the Oktoberfest in Germany, etc., performing for the crowds. And they know how to salute, and they know how to give a smile even when they're hurting, when they hit bottom.
His dive is far more difficult than any dive that the other competitors have used. It's a reverse triple somersault. Baccia did a single somersault, and most of the other competitors did double somersaults. He's doing a reverse triple somersault back towards the platform.
You can see him going through some of his arm movements. There he goes.
Good jump. He's in good shape. He knows where it is. All right! He drilled it. No way that they're going to take it away from him. You're looking at the new champion.
Look at this. The other divers, males and females alike, going crazy for Dana Kunze.
Well, there is one more diver, but I don't see any way that he can top that dive. One thing you got to say about Dana is when he is bad, he's bad, but when he is good, he is awesome.
Even before he saw his scores, Dana knew he nailed that dive, and now he's sitting pretty in first place. Very popular with the crowd and the other divers. He sees his scores, 27 points. Dana Kunze leads the competition.
Dana got to keep 3 9s on that dive, and I really didn't see too much wrong with it. Maybe his arms went up a little bit on the finish right after the second somersault right here, but boy, did he get a good entry. Once again, 172 feet, solid jump, solid spin, solid interruption. Sees the water, comes out, and he knows where he is, and he drilled it.
We could take a look at Dana Kunze right now. Look at the tape on the knees. Absolutely in shreds, and that's all from the impact. That tape was tight, absolutely bandaged tight around his knees before he went.